Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I'm Nick, and today I'm reacting to Friends, Season 7, Episodes 5 and 6. So the last two episodes of Friends are really funny. I had a great time with both of those. Now ready to get into more. I am hoping slightly that maybe we see more of Rachel's assistant, maybe with Phoebe, maybe a love triangle. I just feel like there could be some funny scenarios, but who knows? I might just, what was his name again? Tag? Might be the only time we see that dude, but we will see. As always, you want to watch along the full unedited reaction that is up on Patreon. That's the best way to support the channel. That's also where you can watch future episodes of Season 7 of Friends. Let's just get right into it. Friends, Season 7, Episodes 5 and 6.
Hey.
What's the matter?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Subway, lick my neck! Lick my neck!
What? Who would do
He's
that?
still alive.
You know him, Phoebe?
Our engagement announcement in the local paper.
You standing next to a guy who's going like this.
Here's a great one.
Yeah, I'm not in that.
Look at me all tan.
Guys go get portraits done by a professional photographer.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Wind machine.
Do they? That'd be pretty cool.
Next to that, Chandler won't look so stupid.
I'm not going. I'm going.
It is true, like, some people just don't take photos that well, you know what I mean?
3-pointers. Amazing. This close to letting us play this time, too.
Oh, come on, really?
Coffee house guy.
Oh, you guys call him cute coffee house guy?
What about the assistant?
We call Ross lingers in the bathroom.
Comes while he pees, just ask me out.
Word has gotten out.
He is, but he's getting divorced.
Oh.
You know him.
He's part of the community.
At a club.
Is it, though? Is it? I don't know.
Divorced men are not bad.
They have that on the napkins at the club.
Tag does sit-ups in the office during lunch.
Just spread him on a cracker.
No, you can't date him, right?
Oh, no, I know that. I know that.
Sure she does.
You should call me his work wife.
Be able to call you that lady he knew that got fired.
Ross, are you one to talk?
You wouldn't mind if he was dating someone else.
He is, isn't he? Dating that slut in marketing.
Maybe I should open a divorced men's club.
Yes, please.
I could put a basketball court in the back.
Could I play?
There you probably could, Chandler. Actually, I don't know.
No sit-ups today, Tag?
Boo.
Drop and give me 10 more.
She's not kidding.
I had a drink with lunch. Did those,
Filled them out last night.
Oh, great. Could you make me 4 copies of those?
Sure.
Is he a good assistant? Is Rachel gonna go through his stuff? Oh my gosh, this has gone too far already.
Hey, Rachel. Oh, hi. Go out to the store, dried fruit and granola and stuff like that.
He's like Anne Hathaway at the beginning of Devil Wears Prada now.
I was going to talk to him about doing something.
Crush on Tag there, do ya?
Back off.
Flirting back and forth.
But you know,
What's she gonna say this time?
I had plans tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that Tag's backpack?
I will call your supervisor.
Dang.
Now, Chandler, you want to give us a smile? Is the seat uncomfortable?
No, I am.
That's a great response, man.
Beautiful smile.
I do?
You have to get a candid shot where he doesn't know he's being, you know, his picture's being taken.
Sauce all over the front of my shirt.
Here.
Anything that's not Ralph Lauren?
Joey, come on.
All right, I guess this will be fine.
Thank you.
Out my assistant Tag. I'll pay.
A lot of money for me to go out on a date with a dude.
I'm not asking you to go on a date.
Kind of use the money.
No. Doesn't have any guy friends. Just take him to like a ball game.
Okay,
Okay.
sure, no problem.
Just make your... Oh my gosh. How much jelly is in that donut? That's insane. That's like a Tarantino donut.
We'll think about our marriage and the days to come. Chandler!
Oh gosh.
Geller and being to be married. Local woman saves drowning moron.
Oh, it's a little harsh.
Hey, don't laugh at
Dang.
him. He's my drowning moron. That's it, take it.
Oh, you missed it. Look, fire that dude. If he was any good at his job, he would have gotten that smile right there. Instead, what's he doing? Laughing.
I know one where you make your bedroom eyes.
Oh my God, those are my bedroom eyes? Why did you ever sleep with me?
You really want to pull at that thread?
Sorry that guy in the subway licked your neck.
Oh,
That same dude.
Okay, he's a friend.
Oh, no, my God.
What?
Hey, don't freak out, I'll go.
No, I cannot deal with her right now. That woman is crazy.
Calm down, man. I mean, is she actually crazy?
Kyle's ex-wife out there, divert her so we could slip out.
Help a fellow divorced man.
I have 2 tickets to the ballroom dance.
She's gonna give them away, or she's just tricking Ross?
Just because you're a friend.
Yeah, just because. Oh, Ross, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Stop!
Thank you, though, for diverting Kyle's ex.
Oh.
Ross, you ready for breakfast?
Yep.
Dang, dang.
His ex-wife, you were supposed to divert her, not date her.
I mean, that's a good diversion.
Talk to this woman. A great time, okay?
Watching ballroom dance.
That's where we realize we are both super cool people.
I'm kind of happy for Ross.
She's overly critical, really bright color without even checking with you.
Okay.
She uses sex as a weapon.
Full alert for room painting and sex weapons.
Don't ever listen to an ex about how someone is like, right?
Of course her ex-husband's gonna say that stuff.
listen to me. She is crazy.
Your door isn't soundproof.
Well, so much for the date.
Nothing is good enough for her.
Okay, I'm on Phoebe's side. That last line won me over.
Did you have fun with Joey last night?
He hooked us up with all these women.
Oh, Rachel, your plan
women?
backfired.
Like old women?
Oh, yes, grandmas.
Kind of old, like 30.
Oh, knife to the heart.
I got like 20 phone numbers.
That's great. Really taught you some stuff, huh?
How you doing?
Well, I'm surprised Joey gave up his trade secret on the first time with this guy.
That's a great smile. I know what I do when I take resume shots?
Borrow money from me?
Besides that.
Okay, first, keep looking down, then I look up.
That's pretty good.
Had some fun with Tag last night. Had fun teaching him how to be Joey.
I mean, what'd you expect Joey to do?
You can't teach someone to be good with women, so I never had any luck with Chandler.
Oh, poor Chandler.
Right here.
No, he's my assistant and I can't date him. Blah, blah.
Got a great partner to pick up girls with.
Friends are people who stab you in the front, right?
Tell him how hollow and unsatisfying this dating tons of women.
Do you know your friend?
What?
It's not like I love him, it's just physical.
Hell, I had a crush on you when I first met you.
You have a crush on me when you first met me?
Yeah, sure.
No.
People not see me?
Come on, I'll give you 10 free Ralph Lauren shirts.
1.
Joey.
10. You said 10.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
You got something for me? Oh, yeah.
He's gonna count him?
Tag, there's such a thing as too many women. Really? Yeah, for you.
For me, no.
Because I know how to take a picture now.
Do you?
See? Look down. Look down.
Okay. Well, it's a peaceful engagement.
Chandler?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. I'm telling you, he needs to not realize his picture's being taken. That's the only way.
FYI, she must have shown Kyle over 30 paint samples.
Less time decorating and a little more time in the bedroom. He's emotionally unavailable.
I think he can be.
The office home with her every night.
Well, excuse knowing what she wants to do with her life.
Yeah, well. Knew what she was doing New Year's Eve, 1997.
Knew you were gonna throw that in my face. What more do you want?
We want the last 6 years back!
So do we! So do we!
They're like a divorce attorneys who got too invested in their client.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
That's the kids.
What'd you do last night? Another night of bird dogging the chicas?
Of what?
I don't think I'm gonna do that bar scene anymore. You don't care about this
No,
stuff.
yes, I do. You were saying I am
You're
happier.
really getting over this crush here, Rachel.
I love having a girlfriend. Someone I can spoil, you know?
Spoil?
You had me at spoil.
You believe there's one perfect person for everyone?
I'm starting to.
Person's already in your life. You should do something about it, right?
Yes, hell yes.
Is it gonna be Phoebe?
I'm getting back together with my ex-girlfriend.
I would love to.
Nothing. Press the undo button.
Hello?
What? What? That makes it worse.
This is gonna be a while. Excuse me.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Can you recover from that?
Yeah.
Oh, Rachel. The silent treatment.
Oh, and speaking of being selfish in bed, how's Whitney?
Have to be selfish in bed if someone else knew where everything was.
He knows. For the most part.
Oh, Phoebe. The truth.
We kind of need to talk.
Both of you together?
Did they get back together?
I went over to Kyle's last night.
Because there are still feelings there.
Oh, dang. You guys were both the rebound.
Oh, just say it, Kyle! We're gonna give it another try.
Need for attention.
I'm gonna work on.
Because you're so capable of change.
Comes when he pees.
I'm sure she knows.
Makes him miss the bowl, but whatever.
Hopefully that's not true.
We don't need you.
No, and I don't even give a tiny rat's ass.
We're gonna go.
Will they last?
I'm sorry. Did try to use sex as a weapon. I hurt my back a little.
Oh, dang. That kind of a weapon.
He hums while he does other stuff, too. Better not let him in your sad men's club.
Divorced men's club.
Potato, potato.
Ross should start a club, though, I swear.
Mom sent me the paper.
Okay.
What's the picture like?
You guys make a very attractive couple.
What? What? They just had a stand-in?
Imagine what our kids would look like.
No, we don't have to imagine.
Joey.
I'm marrying her.
Well, just see.
Oh, Joey. A picture. I mean, that's kind of odd, though.
Some thinking about who should be my maid of honor.
I really hope it's you.
I hope it's you.
Me too.
First of all, I love you both so much. And you're...
Just get to it. Just get to it.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. Who is it?
Yeah. Rachel said it better than I did.
We trade off being maid of honor for each other. Hypothetically, if Phoebe were mine. Yes!
That was hypothetical.
Well, that's the best part. You guys get to decide.
What? Fight to the death, essentially?
That's the best part.
Because then I don't have to.
Oh, Monica. What a cop-out.
Future Mrs. Chandler Bing, truly one of the nicest people that...
Really not deciding. Fine. Overhearing, you're marrying Chandler Bing?
Yeah, that's right.
Who's that?
Good luck.
What a rude thing to say.
What a nice lady.
Does Phoebe not understand? Can you imagine someone doing that? I mean, if I was Monica, just go over there and take that lady outside. Was that a character? Did we see her in one of the earlier seasons with Chandler? I mean, if Janice said that, that would be something. I swear we haven't seen Janice in way too long. I hope she's in this season.
I heard one again.
But we watched it a second time, and it's Die Hard too.
Is that how sequels work?
Saw it.
And?
And it would be cool to see it again. Yeah! Dude, you didn't say Die Hard. Is everything okay?
To the litmus test.
John McClane had plans.
Get out of here before Joey gets all worked up and starts calling everybody bitch.
Talking about, bitch.
Will you be my maid of honor?
Really? Oh my God.
What's the catch, Phoebe?
I mean, I'm just... Wait a minute. That means that you are Monica's. Oh.
Oh, okay, because of the setup. I see.
Oh. I want to be Monica's.
But why does it even matter?
Flip a coin.
This one is now. Two of our best friends. And who knows what you're gonna marry?
Dang, that's insulting.
Or Joey.
You wouldn't.
What about the deal they had, right?
Twice.
Yeah, but
And no,
Phoebe,
please let me finish.
Was that
Oh,
it?
I guess that was it.
She just wanted to say, please let me finish.
since you've never done it before, you can be Monica's maid of honor.
Okay.
I'm gonna marry someone good, you know. Better than Chandler.
What? Phoebe, hates Chandler so much. I don't understand it. It's like, he's a good guy. He's got a good sense of humor. Good job. Die Hard vibes.
You fell asleep. That is all.
Well, I better go.
Yeah, I think that would be best.
See you later.
Okay, but not about this.
No, never.
This is Ross's new Space Mountain.
Bye.
No touch, no touch.
And I was marrying you, and she wished me good luck.
I like a high five there. That was pretty cool.
I only dated 2 girls in college, both not attractive.
What are you doing?
Well, let's see.
He's a scrap, or is that his college?
My camp girlfriend.
Did you break up with her?
No, we're still together. 2 summers, and then I broke up with her. Summer, and she'd gotten really fat.
Oh. Okay.
I did not say fat. I said fat.
Oh, you just walked into a trap, Chandler.
You broke up with a girl because she was fat?
Long time ago. Does she still feel bad?
Yeah.
They say elephants never forget.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously, good luck marrying me.
You have been maid of honor before? This is exactly why you shouldn't lie.
Phoebe just learned it from her whole family when she was growing up.
How come you are? Because I cared enough to lie.
No.
Audition and see how you'd handle maid of honor type situation. I'm the best of the people they see.
This could be fun.
Me and Ross could be the judges.
Flip a coin? No, coins hate me.
Okay, fine. You know what? We will let Ross and Joey decide.
But what if they pick different people? Don't we need 3 judges at least?
Handsome thing.
Wow, this cologne really is every bit as good as Giorgio.
Talk about before.
No, we don't.
That was the best nap I ever had.
Look at Ross's face.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Admit it. That was the best nap you ever had.
I've had better.
When?
All right, it was the best. Said it, okay? But it's over, Joey.
We're both married. What can we do?
I want to do it again. A drink?
Sure, what do you got?
Some milk and Excedrin PM.
My best friend in 5th grade, and then one day I asked him to be my boyfriend, and he said no. Do you know why?
Kept talking to him while he was trying to go to the bathroom.
I was too fat. Every time I think about it, it makes me feel...
Did he flush?
I really think that you should apologize to Julie.
Monica, what?
It was like 16 years ago. They make me a better person, and that is not the man you fell in love with.
That's a great line.
A scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the highest. Why is 10 the highest?
Because it's the highest.
I mean, 1 could be first place, no?
The wedding is about to start.
I don't want to marry Chandler. I don't know if I can do it. This means I'll never get to sleep with Joey.
Getting cold feet is very common. I ran out on a wedding. You don't get to keep the gifts.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I give it 9.5.
Thank you, judges.
Kiss ass.
Oh.
Okay, I want to see Phoebe.
Drunk uncle starts yelling.
When Monica was a little girl.
Now that's a 10. That's a 10.
She just made a scene in the middle of the ceremony.
You want a little taste of Phoebe's?
For you to give your maid of honor speech.
Oh.
Go!
Okay. Dictionary defines marriage as a... Okay, forget that! I met... Although he seemed like a 6-year-old. Thank you very much. I've known them separately and I've known them together. Know that you are truly in the presence of love. I can think of no 2 people better prepared for the journey.
That was good. That's good. Another 9.
It really was.
What is... Okay.
Guess you're next, although I really don't see the point.
Ross, you're loving this, man.
Day with Rachel while we were showering together, naked.
I know where Joey's vote goes.
And she's back in the game.
Ross too? Ross too? Come on.
Julie, hi, Chandler Bing.
Hello, Skid Mark.
Off to a good start.
Long overdue apology because you were overweight.
That's why you broke up with me?
What did she think?
You didn't know that? Guess my work here is done.
What did she think? Did he tell her a different reason?
Both performed very well, okay? You should be proud of yourselves.
Rachel's the winner. Come on, it's clear.
In this competition, there are no losers.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
except Rachel.
They gave the win to Phoebe?
Close.
Well, then I demand a recount.
Actually, it wasn't that close.
No.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this.
Anyway, this is we're gonna flip a coin. All right?
But coins hate Phoebe.
Heads. Ow!
Oh wait, I guess not that one.
The coins have finally forgiven me.
The judging stuff took a lot out of me. Going upstairs and taking a little nap on my couch.
Anyone interested might be
Why
invited.
would I care about that?
No reason. I'm just saying that's where I'll be.
Here's my hotel room number. Ross is gonna go for sure. Look at that man's face. That is physical comedy gold.
I'm going to apologize for all the stupid things that I do.
I want you to stop doing stupid things.
I mean, can anyone stop completely?
I have to ask, are you gonna break up with me if I get fat again?
What?
She's not going to.
How much weight could she have gained?
145 pounds.
Really?
In 1 year? What did she eat? Her family?
A stupid reason to break up with somebody, but I was 15.
Yeah, like, come on, you're 15. I wouldn't even hold that against anyone.
I mean, I'm gonna look different.
Think of you as a thin, beautiful woman.
What choice of words?
One of the things that I can apologize for later.
Or right now?
What I mean is, you're Monica, and I am in love with Monica.
Yeah, Chandler's so much more mature now.
You can balloon up or you can shrink down, and I'll still love you.
And we saw in the alternate universe, right?
Skid Mark still got away with the ladies.
I just want to apologize.
Really?
Sorry I was a baby.
Miss Rachel, we were all babies once.
Don't explain.
You deserve to win. Here is a book of poetry that I know Monica loves.
Oh, dang.
No, I just thought they could maybe hold the rings in there. So
Rachel prepared so much, right?
vintage handkerchiefs, you know. People cry at weddings,
Oh, Rachel's about to cry.
and it's blue.
I think you should be Monica's maid of honor.
Dang.
You do?
I mean, I agree, actually.
Because I think it means more to you. Thinking about since you were, what, 14?
I was 10. I just developed early.
Man alive! Rachel is going to be your maid of honor.
Manning, I have a lot of really specific ideas. They're like 4 times a week. You can come
4
over to my
times a
place. We'll get
week.
together before work.
Oh my gosh. Be careful what you wish for.
My place. So excited.
Rachel, you should have seen this coming. Did Phoebe get a taste of that?
She's gonna be yours.
That is an excellent point. I mean, I do it, of course.
Great nap. It really was.
Oh gosh, oh my gosh. Oh.
Dude, what the hell are you doing?
It's like a couple caught cheating, right?
Excuse me.
Oh, that was perfect, Ross. That delivery, nothing else needed to be said in that moment. All right, so that's Friends, Season 7, Episodes 5 and 6. 2 really good episodes again. I mean, I feel like now that I'm 6 episodes into Season 7, I can confidently say that I'm thoroughly enjoying this season and just what's going on, the setups, the scenarios. But we had Chandler kind of tried to take a picture with Monica and struggling to do that. And I feel like a lot of people can relate to it. I mean, I think Chandler had an extreme case of it, but you know, like it's not always easy to just sit there and pose. I guess for some people it is, but I feel like to a lot of people it feels a little bit unnatural, a little bit fake, a little bit awkward, especially if you're like sitting and you have a photographer just like taking a ton of photos with you. But I feel like the solution to that is fairly, I mean, obviously they were just playing it for laughs and stuff, but the solution to that is like a candid photo shoot or something like that, right? I mean, I don't know exactly what people do for like their engagement photos or their wedding photos, but I feel like a lot of times you see those fancy pictures where people are just like walking by a beautiful beach or down the street, and it just, you know, the photography is beautiful and people just look blissfully happy and they're not even looking at the camera, you know, pictures like that. But I guess in this case, they're looking for something for like the engagement announcement in the newspaper, which I guess would be more traditional looking at the camera. Anyways, whatever it is, it's just a mental barrier for poor Chandler. And if then we have Joey stand in, I don't know. I feel like that, I don't know how I'd feel about that. That seems a little bit much. Like, wouldn't your friends be confused, you know, like relatives of yours who were like at the wedding and they see Joey like standing there and Chandler there, and you're like, wait, did you change who you were engaged to? Like, what's going on? I mean, I feel like that would definitely start some rumors and just some people being a little bit like, what exactly is going on here? Probably just overthinking the whole scenario. But and then I do like that we picked up with more with Rachel's assistant. He wasn't like a huge focus, and he was just in episode 5, not in episode 6, but I thought that was funny. And I love situations where Rachel digs her own grave. I don't know why that's so amusing. It's kind of like Ross losing his temper, how that never gets old for me. I really like when Rachel's like trying to get something done, but then it backfires in her face, and it's just like her trying to control her emotions. I mean, there's just several scenes in that storyline I thought were very kind of uncomfortable in an amazing way. Like whether it was with the girl and she's like has his backpack on, and just anytime Rachel's playing sabotage to like other competitors romantically, it's just so much fun. But of course, you know, you have Joey take someone out. It's like, Rachel, you really should have seen that coming. What do you think is Joey's gonna do? It's Joey. Of course he's gonna be talking to the ladies, and you have, you know, this guy along. He's gonna show him some things. And then part of me was almost hoping that he would start dating Phoebe and we could see like some more complications because of that. But no, you know, he was convinced after Joey is bribed to get back together with his ex, which is that the best lesson? I mean, I guess some people do, and it does end up working out, but as a general rule, is getting back with your ex a good idea? I don't know. And then we have, you know, kind of a funny just overall situation between Ross and Phoebe, right? Where they both are going out with people who used to be married to each other, like their exes. And I thought that led to such a very silly scenario where Ross and Phoebe are like arguing for their new partners, having the married couples fight for them. I just think that was very well done. I feel like that's when Friends is really in its lane and is doing a great job. Like there's several jokes like that throughout the show where like people are having one type of conversation and it means another type of conversation. And I just thought it worked very well. And I like how they kept using like the other lines from the other partner, you know, to argue each other's case back and forth. I just think that all worked out very well. And then the resolution was very fitting as well. They actually ended up getting back together, and Phoebe and Ross are on their own. Both, you know, can reminisce about how neither one of those people were that great. It does kind of bring up an interesting question though, right? Like, if you talk to anyone about their ex, I feel like the source is not fully to be trusted. And I actually have maybe a different opinion about that. I feel like I would respect someone more who didn't have a lot of negative things to say about their ex. Like someone who maybe, you know, could be honest about the situation, and even if their ex was more in the wrong, maybe wasn't, I don't know, I just feel like listening to someone trash their ex for me is like a red flag, usually. I mean, there's exceptions, obviously. Sometimes people date horrible people and it's like a terrible circumstance and you're not really trashing someone. But I don't know, like, I feel like it's more of a good sign for me if someone has good things to say about their ex than bad things to say about their ex. But I don't know, maybe I'm in the minority here and people have different opinions about that. But I do feel like, as a general rule, you should take whatever someone's opinion is of their ex with a grain of salt, right? It's just, even if someone's trying their best to be honest, anytime you're too close to something emotionally, it's very, very difficult to be objective. And, you know, it's kind of like why it's advisable never to represent yourself in court. You know, even if you're a very good attorney, it's very rarely should you ever represent yourself in your own case, right? But I'd love to know your thoughts about any of those kind of situations regarding exes, regarding that being objective, talking about your ex, what you think about that. And then in episode 6, we had the battle for the Maid of Honor. Obviously, we have some parallels to Joey and Chandler kind of competing to be Ross's best man, but I thought they handled that very, very well in a way that was fresh and felt different. And, Monica did kind of cop out by being like, you guys decide, you make the decision. It's like, okay, I'm honestly a little bit surprised Monica wouldn't have her own thoughts about who she would prefer, but I guess she was just she couldn't handle letting one of them down, so she's like, you guys fight it out and figure it out. And then I really liked the solution they came up with competing for who would be the maid of honor, having like auditions. Like, that was such a great idea from Joey, and it just turned into a very entertaining scene, just seeing them compete back and forth. I loved how Ross and Joey behaved as the judges. I loved the different takes and different angles that both Rachel and Phoebe had. It felt so true to their personality, and it was just a very engaging section of the episode overall. And then I will say that my opinion as a judge is that Rachel was the clear winner. I mean, Phoebe was good. The tackle was fantastic, and I think she deserved tons of points for that, but I feel like she was just playing to the judges, when she's talking about a shower. It's like, let's be honest, which speech would do better at a wedding for real? I mean, clearly Rachel's. I would feel like robbed of that prize if I was Rachel too, right? Like, if that had been Monica who had given Rachel's speech in that audition and then Phoebe had won, there would have been blood in that scenario. You just know Monica would not have stood for that injustice in that competition. At least that's my opinion. I mean, if you think Phoebe won in that contest, let me know in the comments and why exactly. But I thought that story, concluded in a nice, heartwarming way where Phoebe kind of concedes the victory to Rachel. And then similar to kind of the swapping of the rooms, where people at first think being in Monica's room is better than being in Joey's apartment, right? It's like, you got to be careful what you wish for sometimes with Monica, right? I love that kind of bittersweet ending. Yes, Rachel was victorious because Phoebe gave up the prize of being the maid of honor, but was she really victorious? Who won the real battle? And how much did Phoebe know? Did Phoebe experience a little bit of that from Monica before she gave that up to Rachel or not? I'm not sure. Or she just knows Monica enough to know what it would actually be like. I guess I'm kind of curious what people think. Like, was Phoebe being truly generous when she surrendered her position of maid of honor to Rachel? Or did she think on some level about, this might not be a position I'm that excited for? I think in the moment she was being generous, because I don't think Phoebe is that calculated usually, but I don't know. I don't know 100%. I feel like I'd almost want to rewatch that scene and pay closer attention to Phoebe's facial expressions to see if I can discern what I think. And then we have, Chandler running into not running into an old ex. I guess that ex came up to Monica, in the middle of their brunch and was like, good luck. And, look, who is mature at the age of 15? You know what I mean? Like, I really don't hold what someone does, especially like in that type of scenario, against someone when they're 15 years old. It's like, you're just a kid. You're going to be doing stupid stuff. You're going to hurt people's feelings without meaning to. At least that's kind of my opinion. I'm very kind of forgiving of what Chandler would do when he's 15 years old with a camp girlfriend. That's just not something I would see as a red flag or anything to be concerned about. But it does raise kind of a natural insecurity given Monica's, past. And I think that's just a natural worry of people getting married in general, where it's like, oh, we're young and attractive now, but what happens? Will you get tired of me? What if I gain weight? Whatever your specific insecurity regarding that. I just feel like that's a realistic thing, and I like how the show kind of tackles that. Like, even if you're in a solid relationship like Monica and Chandler, it's normal to have those thoughts, to worry about things like that. And I just think we've seen time and time again how much Chandler has grown up. We know as an audience, we can see how much Chandler truly and deeply loves Monica. Like, he's not the same person he was even a couple years ago, let alone when he was 15 years old. And just side note to that story, and I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I think that what that lady did going up to Monica and saying good luck was extremely rude. I mean, I do not know how I would react if someone like came up and said that to me about, my girlfriend, or just anyone in general. It's like, nobody asked you. I don't know you. Mind your own business. It does not seem at all like that type of expression is coming from a place of genuine concern for the other person. It really strikes me as something someone very bitter and who couldn't let go of the past would say. But let me know in the comments down below, you know, like, I can't imagine any scenario behaving at all like that person. And I actually do feel a little bit offended. Like, I know it's obviously funny. I'm not offended watching the show, but I'm just imagining like what it would be like if I was out to brunch, hanging out with friends, and some stranger just walks up and is like, "Oh, I heard you're getting married to so-and-so. Good luck." I'd be like, "Excuse me? Excuse me? Who do you think you are? Good luck with whoever you date. I guarantee it. They will need more than luck to survive." But perhaps the strongest storyline, and this was there were plenty of really strong storylines going on, but Joey and Ross falling asleep in each other's arms. I mean, they played that scenario out so perfectly. The awkwardness of it, their initial reaction, and then the second they started having a conversation like a couple who had an illicit affair or people who had like a one-night stand, you know, like the dialogue was just so perfect in those scenes. Like, "That was the best nap I ever had, admit it," you know, just they played that out so well. And, you know, their expressions were amazing. Ross in particular, of course, just his denial of the whole situation. I love his acting when he gets up from Central Perk after Joey is like, "I'm going upstairs for a nap," leaving that open offer on the table. Like his body movements, I mean, time and time again, Ross is just so good. The physical comedy is just priceless, and I just love that. And then that's got to be one of the strongest kind of like after scene jokes to close off a Friends episode, in my opinion. It's just having all of them stare at Joey and Ross together on the couch, and I just love the contrast in both of their reactions to being caught in this compromising situation, right? Joey, you know, blames Ross and is loud and kind of shouts it, over dramatic, maybe the Italian side of him coming out. And then Ross's was so good, just like sheepishly walking out. What did he say? Like, "Okay," or something? I forget the exact words he said, but that moment was just fantastic. Such a great closing to two really funny episodes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. As always, the full unedited reaction is up on Patreon, along with future episodes of Season 7 Friends if you want to support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.